Today, Precarious plays
Subnautica.
I don't know what has happened.
Do you think I can get through here?
You might want to...
Dip down?
Yeah, I would back up and just try to drop under that.
Yeah.
That little archway?
Yeah.
Head around to the left there. I don't know what has happened here. I don't know if they changed something late into development that I'm not aware of, or if they changed something with this big update. Like maybe it's just that recent. I don't know if I'm missing the kyanite. I don't know if we've just gotten unlucky. There are a number of factors. Check the right there. I saw a geode. That is not the right.
More copper.
Yeah, it looks like it, because we looked it up on the wiki to double check to just see if I was, just... If we were just looking at it and it's like changes to the lighting engine, we're making it look like a muddy color,
Mm-hmm.
But it has a pretty spindly design. Like it feels pretty distinct. So I think that we're going to need to go into the body of the cave ahead and look on the floor around there. And I am the tiniest bit worried that we're going to get murdered for our efforts. So same basic operational procedure as the Ghost Leviathan than the Crab Squids.
Mm-hmm.
If you see a massive creature that has like a couple, like an octopus body that trails behind it, and then has just like a big dragon-y front half, that's the creature to avoid. And I would actually recommend, you're going to have to alternate between camera modes here.
Mm-hmm.
Not like that. I'm sorry. I mean the body of the vessel, so that way you can try to keep an eye on the big creature indicator.
Mm-hmm.
So the large life form radar there will show you if something is on it. But you need to stick pretty close to the bottom, because that's where the formations will be. And you need to switch between this view, the cockpit view, and then this keel camera, so you can look for kyanite formations on the ground.
While also keeping track of the creature feature. Okay, left or right?
Left. You want to try to stick as close to the edge of the cavern as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And you should be going back and checking.
What is that? Doesn't matter.
Just a little like oculus, I think it might be called.
Nothing super life-threatening at this minute.
Oh, that's a cool one though. That's a cool little. That's like the lava
Shut up.
version. Okay.
I hate everything.
It's
gonna check the creature monitor.
And also, don't forget to look for it visually. Look for it optically as well. Is that quartz?
It looks
Fucking quartz, man.
looks like quartz. Yeah. All right, we're just hanging to the left. Hanging to the left. Around this big mess of a weight. That's copper. Okay. And then just keep scraping the bottom and sides. That's not the enemy we're looking for. How are we doing on leeches? We're fine on leeches. I hate this place. Wow, what a lovely bit of entertainment I decided to take us through. Oh boy.
That is really the one thing that brings me
Just
a quantum of solace. Just a measure of peace.
I can't believe that you just used the words quantum of solace. Like,
It's a James Bond, but it does actually make sense whenever you unpick it.
no, it does. It does. I know that you used that entirely sincerely.
You gotta get out of this. You gotta go back to the cockpit view. You are freaking me out, man.
I mean, I just go.
Nope, no. Scan the whole thing. Do a slow pan to see if you see any giant spiraling shape in the distance. You still have, okay, this is what's pissing me off right now. You haven't looked in the most obvious direction, which is at the center of the cavern. I know there's a column in the way, but...
That was a warper, right?
I don't know. Would you believe me if I told you that every time I've ever had to go through this part of the game, I just do it with my eyes mostly shut?
Then why are you having me be so fucking observant? Oh my god. Eat shit. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna hit pause and throw the controller at you if I get in trouble.
Oh, and leave me to clean it up.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because now we're down here, and Anyway,
back to my quantum of solace. You know, I think I would have accepted a James Bond film that was just named Measure of Peace.
Measure of Peace.
Yeah. They're really big when they're close, and I looked at it and I thought that was the thing that was coming to murder us. Oh boy.
Hi.
Hey buddy.
You know what?
We're gonna need you to...
It is growing on me.
We're gonna need you to...
What is that?
Step off.
That's nothing. It's nothing. Okay.
We got several.
Yeah, we got several. We gotta go. We gotta use the bug zipper. You gotta give him a little shot electric.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget, we do have spare cells.
I did forget we had spare cells, and I was like trying to fight you just a moment ago.
I think you're gonna have to go uncomfortably high up to stop bumping against the crags.
Yeah.
But then how are we supposed to see the stuff on the floor? Ooh. Video games.
Okay. Hang on. Let me do my sweep.
Wait, look to the left. Okay, no. I thought I heard an attack being launched at us, but I think a warper just teleported when it was very close to us.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that too much because I think it has like a 5% energy cost on it every time you activate it.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to help me figure out what too much is. I'm gonna say yes or no, and then you're gonna say yes or no.
All right. But knowing that you put us here it is nice for me to know.
Yeah, but you're the one who's not letting us leave.
What do you... This is the game now. This is the only way through is forward. We need kyanite to make the stuff to keep going. You know, it's either that or we stop playing the game, or there is the third option. There is a third option.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Well,
we open the console and we just use the little. It was so difficult.
Is that something?
I mean, it's something, but it's not something we need. None of it seems to be. So after I was past this point, the first time I played through the game after like the full release was available, or had happened, and my prawn dropped through the interior of one of the alien structures and got stuck. And activating like the console to correct that obvious like programmatic error, it did give me like the Grinch grin where it's like,
I could just delete all of the...
I could win the game. But I didn't. I got what I needed back, you know. I like teleported myself to safety, spawned in a new prawn. I don't even know if I gave myself like a pittance. I think I sort of like wrote off whatever was in the prawn. I just was like, nah, I'm not getting any of that stuff back. There it is. I think that was the right blue. Yeah, that looks like the correct blue.
When you said it, you needed to be a little more specific about which
Don't focus too much on the prize. Keep an eye on the horizon. Oh, shh. Go back to the cockpit view. Go back to the cockpit view and tell me.
I'm in the cockpit view.
Okay,
There's nothing on the thing, although we should check very quickly. Oh.
Oopsie. Yeah, that's worth
5% or whatever.
Blasting those off and then turn it back off.
For a second, like this says sound horn.
Oh, and you thought that you did a honk?
Yeah,
check our energy.
I just had the coldest chill.
Hold on, look to the left. Okay. We've just gotta do it. We gotta grab that kyanite. Very carefully maneuver us over the kyanite. Boy, it took us we went up and down that corridor for 14 minutes, almost the length of what we usually are gunning for to just be an episode of this show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of our Subnautica series here. And now I'm sweating bullets and I'm like, are we at the end of an episode yet? And it has been 11 minutes and I am ready to die. I am ready for the end. Okay, now the keel, I think the keel camera, is it behind the hatch? The screw camera is definitely behind the hatch. We just, you know what, we're close enough. It's fine. Go down a little bit further. Go down a little bit further, and we're gonna try to drop straight onto the kyanite. We're gonna drill it. We're gonna get back in the sub. We're gonna return to our base. Triumphant heroes. Leave the leeches. They don't attack you directly or anything.
I'm just doing my scans. What was that? I
think that was a warper. At this point, check the big creature radar.
She's empty.
Yeah, so, okay, we just gotta go. And by we, I mean you.
I hate you. What's that? Nothing. Is it something? Or is it nothing?
No, that's one of the small, what are they called on the surface? They're like the stalkers.
Yeah, okay.
Sharp dolphins, right?
Right. Okay. All right. Should we turn the engine off?
No. No, because
okay.
Our best defense against the creature, the master of this domain, is to just be in a different zip code.
So now we gotta go get in the prawn.
And drill, baby drill. Drill that kyanite, and then we are getting the fuck out of here.
Okay, are we between episodes?
No.
Okay.
We still have 2 or 3 minutes.
So I don't have time to psych myself up.
Go. That's the one. Hold the button down on the kyanite, and it's gonna pull it automatically into your inventory. Drill it until it is gone, and hopefully that'll be all the kyanite. See, the thing about kyanite is, unless you're letting your stuff get destroyed repeatedly,
yeah,
you just need to find one of these.
Okay, I think we're doing good. We're almost done. How do you jump? But how do I get back into the thing?
Ascend button.
Okay,
whatever.
So it's just the regular. It's just up.
Yeah, whatever swim up is, that's the jump button.
Okay, we're doing good. We're almost done.
Okay, wait for it to get. All right, now just back up, but just a little bit. Okay, you heard the hatch, so just jump up, back a little bit.
Up. All right,
and now
let's go find the monster that has magically appeared on our freaking scanners, because that's how games work. All right, pilot sub. Nobody's here. Nobody's there. Okay. Let me just have a moment. I just need a little sip of this tea. I just spilled it all over.
Are you okay? Would you like a...
No, it's fine.
It's a bold new... and not... I can only... I'm stuck on the word...
routine.
I'm stuck on inebriation. Is inebriation only alcohol, or does that count for...
I don't know, man. Okay.
Hydration.
Yes.
Okay, that's the word. It's a bold new hydration vector. You just immerse yourself in the tea. You absorb it much more efficiently. It's like the butt thing. It's like
I know what you're talking about.
And you flip upside down.
Stop.
There's a funnel involved, so you know it's good.